guys, Mr. Mackie here, and welcome to day 2 of our challenge. Now, yesterday I set you a challenge where I had some fractions and we had to add, subtract, divide and multiply them to come up with an answer. Now, let's move on to the second challenge of this week and let's see how you do. Here's the question. So, we're at a fair and here is a spinner. Now, this spinner has a bunch of numbers on it, some of them appearing more than once. Now, when you go to this spinner, you pay £1 to play, and once you've paid that pound in, you choose a number on this spinner. Could be a 2, could be a 3, could be a 6. Now, when you do this, you then spin it 3 times. If you land on the spinner, when you spin it, you get your number, you get your money back. If twice you get your number, you get your money back with an extra £1. If you spin it in the 3 times and all 3 of those times you land on your number, you will not only get your money back, but 2 additional pounds. So here's my question for you. If I was at this fair with this stand, which number should I choose? And from that, what's the probability that I will get £3? So, let's look into it. Now, as you can see, when we're looking at our spinner, we have them in order. So 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. They're in order. So we could, when choosing which number to use, we could find the average, the mean, the median, or the mode. Now, most people would most likely choose 2 or 4, because they're the most common numbers. Makes sense. But there's a problem. You can only choose one number for this game. And if you chose all 4s and you end up landing on all 2s, then the mode is pretty obsolete in this. So even though the mode is 4 or 2, because there's more than one, it's bimodal, we can't really trust it. So let's ignore the mode for now. What about the median? What would the median be? So, let's check it out. So, we order them. We cross out 2 and 6, 5 and 2, 4 and 2, 4 and 3. Oh, we're now stuck between 2 numbers, 3 and 4. So, what do? We add them together and then halve them. And when we add them together and halve them, we get 3.5 or 3.5. But there's no 3.5 on here. So, we have to round it to the nearest number, which in this case is 4. 4 was also on the mode, so maybe we could go to 4, but we should go for the most reliable average in this case, which is the mean. Mean is, as we've always gone, the most reliable, so let's check. So if I put the mean, the other reason why the mean could be much more trustworthy is there isn't much of a spread of data. There's no extreme values because the range is 5 and that's quite small. So how do we find the mean? So we do 2 plus 2 plus 2 gets us 6, plus 3 plus 3 gets us 12, plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 gets us 24, plus 5 gets us 29, plus 6 gets us 35. Divide that by 10, we get 3.5 again, which is, when rounded up, gets us 4. So, we've definitely got our idea now. The number we're going to choose is 4. Brilliant. But what is the probability from that we will end up winning 3 times? So, what we have to do first is work out the probability that we are going to win once. Well, how many outcomes will lead to us winning? Well, there's 3 4s up there. And there's 10 in total. So out of the 10 outcomes, 3 of them will lead to a win. But we are going to be doing this 3 times. So what we do is we have our probability and we do it to the power of 3 because we're spinning it 3 times. So we enter the calculator. And once you've done that, you will get 0.027 or 27 over 1,000, either way. And that is very tiny. It's quite improbable, but not impossible. So, what we have just worked out is we decide which number is best by using averages, and from that, we then found the probability of success 3 consecutive times. So we not only used mean, median and mode, but we also used some probability in our answer. Not only that though, we also used indices, fractions and converting fractions into decimals. Absolutely fantastic work, guys. And that's our challenge for today. Great work. We've managed to do all this in a very short period of time, and this is all that we've done in our previous videos. Keep on practicing though, because we've still got 4 more challenges to do. What could they be? Well, let's see. Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.